I think he's doing it again. Yo, bro, what are you doing?
What's good, bro? I'm just throwing my money away.
What do you mean you're throwing money away?
Whoa. Relax, bro. You do this all the time. Why you getting mad at me for it?
Jay, I've never thrown my money in the garbage like you're doing right now.
Okay, you probably never throw away money like I'm doing, but the way you spend, you might as well be.
Yo, what's that supposed to mean?
Yo, bro, I'm not trying to come at you, but you got a spending problem. And if it goes unchecked, it can have you living paycheck to paycheck.
Alright, you make a good point, I guess. So how do I fix it?
I got you, bro. Let me show you.
This is gonna lead into my first point. We're all familiar with how untrained dogs act, right? They piss on your floor, they be eating your shoes, they be barking for no reason. Just animals out of control. People who live paycheck to paycheck remind me of untrained dogs. Just animals out of control. They can't control their spending, they have no idea where their money's going, and they genuinely believe that if they made more money, it'd fix all their problems. I genuinely believe that you're an idiot. The more money you have, the more spending you'll do. So increasing your income is not gonna make a difference at all. Which leads me into my first point. Understanding that it's not an income issue, it's a behavioral issue. If you can't control where $1,000 is going, you're not gonna be able to control $10,000 or $100,000. It's that simple. Increasing your income does not fix the problem you have with consumption. It only makes it worse because the more money you have, the more you're gonna spend. You have to be able to manage small amounts before you can manage large amounts, or else you'll still end up broke regardless. Stop blaming that you don't get paid enough. The second way to stop living paycheck to paycheck is to create a budget, man. I know it's cliche as hell, but it's gotta get done. Creating and adhering to a detailed budget puts y'all back in the driver's seat, and it gives you complete control of your finances. You can see where the money's going, where it's not going, where it needs to be going, where it shouldn't be going. Tracking your expenses is so simple, yet so effective in giving you that power back. I'm not preaching so much to live frugally. I'm preaching helplessness is bullshit. You don't have to be in the situation you're in right now if you live in paycheck to paycheck. You're not helpless, but you don't know where your money's going. That's why I'm comparing you to an untrained dog. The last way to stop living paycheck to paycheck is to pay yourself first. Every time you get paid, you have two options. You can take the 10% out of the bank and then keep an envelope in your room and put the 10% in the envelope and just keep that stashed away so you don't even gotta look at it. Or you can open up another bank account at a different branch, only a savings account. Put the 10% in that savings account. It's important to switch banks for that so you don't have to keep looking at it and be tempted to touch it. When you don't look at it, you won't even know you're missing it, you know what I'm saying? You may be thinking, if I'm living paycheck to paycheck, how am I going to put it away and pay myself first? Y'all start to realize that you'll still be able to pay all your bills, everything that's a necessity, you'll still be able to pay for it without needing that 10% that you pay yourself first with. Those are my 3 ways to stop living paycheck to paycheck. Obviously, there's more ways to do it. Those are just the main 3 that I feel like are important and that will really make a difference, like quick. Don't feel helpless and don't feel like you can't change your situation, because you can always change your situation. This is how to stop living from paycheck to paycheck without increasing your income. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one.